Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hello Word. I'm your host, Alex, and I'm thrilled to have you join me for another exciting exploration of the English language. Today, we're diving into a fascinating C1 level verb, compel. So, what does compel mean? Simply put, it means to force someone to do something. It implies a strong influence or pressure, often irresistible, that makes someone act in a particular way. It's not just suggesting. It's about pushing or driving someone towards an action. Now, let's look at how we might use compel in everyday language. Imagine your favorite author releases a new book. You might say, "The intriguing plot and captivating characters compelled me to stay up all night reading." Here, compelled highlights the powerful effect the book had on you, forcing you in a way to keep reading. Let's explore some synonyms for compel. One common synonym is oblige. For example, good manners oblige us to thank our hosts after a dinner party. Another synonym is coerce, which implies using force or threats. For example, the bully tried to coerce the younger children into giving him their lunch money. Next, we have impel, meaning to drive or urge forward. An example would be, his strong sense of justice impelled him to speak out against the unfair policy. Another useful synonym is induce, which means to persuade or influence. We could say, the attractive advertisement induced many customers to try the new product. Finally, consider the word necessitate. This means to make something necessary or unavoidable. For example, the severe weather conditions necessitated the closure of all schools. Now, let's turn our attention to antonyms of compel. What words have the opposite meaning? A key antonym is deter. For example, the high price of gasoline deterred me from taking a road trip. Another important antonym is dissuade. This means to persuade someone not to do something. We can say, his parents tried to dissuade him from dropping out of college. We also have discourage. For example, the negative feedback discouraged her from pursuing a career in acting. Another antonym is prevent, meaning to stop something from happening. We might say, the security measures prevented unauthorized access to the building. Finally, consider the word hinder. This means to create difficulties for someone or something, resulting in delay or obstruction. For example, the heavy rain hindered our progress on the hiking trail. Let's look at how compel can be used in daily conversations and common expressions. You might say, I felt compelled to help after seeing the devastation caused by the hurricane. Or, consider this, her compelling argument compelled the jury to acquit the defendant. Here are some more usage examples of compel in sentences and phrases. The evidence was so overwhelming that it compelled the judge to rule in favor of the plaintiff. A sense of duty compelled him to return to his hometown to care for his elderly parents. The urgent message compelled me to call her immediately at 2 a.m. The company's unethical practices compelled several employees to resign. What compels you to dedicate so much time to volunteer work? I don't feel compelled to explain myself to anyone. The law compels all citizens to pay taxes. She was compelled by curiosity to open the mysterious package. He was compelled to admit the truth, even though it was difficult. The circumstances compelled a change in strategy. Circumstances compelled him to seek shelter. Don't let anyone compel you to do something you don't want to do. The necessity compelled him to start his engine at 6 a.m. His kindness compelled me to do good deeds. He compelled her to stay at 8 p.m. The fire compelled us to leave the place at 3 p.m. They compelled the people to follow the rules at 4 p.m. He compelled her to take the money at 7 p.m. To summarize, compel means to force someone to do something, suggesting a strong and often irresistible pressure. We've explored synonyms like oblige, coerce, impel, induce and necessitate, and antonyms like deter, dissuade, discourage, prevent, and hinder. We also examined how compel is used in everyday conversations and sentences. Thank you for joining me on Hello Word today. I hope you found this exploration of the word compel helpful and engaging. Before we wrap up, I'd like to ask a small favor. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing to the podcast and leaving a review on your favorite podcast platform. Your support helps others discover Hello Word and learn about the English language. Finally, I encourage you to create your own sentence using the word compel and share it as a comment under this episode. I can't wait to see what you come up with.